So I'm going to play with the question of what happens when Tampere meets the donut. And the question we invite all cities and regions to ask themselves is this: how can the Tampere region be a home to thriving people in a thriving place, while respecting the well-being of all people and the health of the whole planet? And this is 4 questions within it. What would it mean for the people of Tampere to thrive? Only the people of your region can say what that means based on their values, their culture, their history, and their diversity. What would it mean for Tampere to thrive within its natural habitat? Where on planet Earth is your city located? What is nature doing where you are, and how does nature thrive and adapt? And can your city belong within that natural ecosystem? This is local aspiration, but we need to set it in the context of global responsibility. So how can Tampere respect the health of the whole planet? All of the food and clothing and electronics that are imported, of course, like every city, have an impact on logging and mining and deforestation. How can we ensure that Tampere brings its footprint on the planet back within planetary boundaries? And then think again of the global supply chains. Think of the people working at the end of those supply chains, whether they are making clothes, stitching, picking fruit, digging construction materials, assembling electronics. Who are the people who are providing the goods that are consumed in your city? So these are the 4 lenses of what it means to do the donut at the local level: local and global, social and ecological. And as you can imagine, you can dive into each of these lenses and have a really rich exploration and then bring them back together. This is what cities who've adopted it are doing. These are workshops in Philadelphia, Portland and Amsterdam, the first 3 cities for which we created a city portrait using existing available city targets and data. And these are city officials having conversations, looking at their city portrait, looking for the interconnections between the complex challenges that they have.